Relax, my viewers. Welcome to Super T Sage Advice. Something's on my mind. Something is on my mind. Are you ready for me to express it? Thank you for joining me. If you're here, you're one of my precious viewers. I hope you're doing well. On this beautiful Friday morning, it's March of 2026. Are you doing good today? I hope so. I want to get a message out for you. I kept getting some words this morning as I was waking up from my sleep. I did hear say goodbye. Say goodbye. And I got a couple decks here that I'm going to use. I'm just going to pull maybe a card or two from each one. I heard say goodbye. Okay, so we've got transparency, which tried to come out reversed. Something's becoming very transparent to you. It's transparent. I heard it's transparent that something needs to end. Some type of ending. Again, say goodbye. Something is done. Don't try to revive it. Don't try to transparency is seeing something for what it is. Don't try to make it into something that it's not. So transparency is clear. If you use transparent tape, it's clear tape, right? Honest, authentic, genuine, present. So something is becoming, let me see if I hear it. I want you to get, it seems a little dark down there. There we go. Let me see. Yeah, little shadow there. Oh, see down there, there's a shadow. See that? And when I put the card down, the shadow covers the whole word. So some of you may be dealing with your shadow self. Do I have the shadow oracle here today? I might. I'll have to check. But anyway, I may have it. It's time to be honest with yourself and others about something. Transparency means cleared up. Be honest. Be open. Don't try to hide it. Don't put it away. Don't hide it. Authentic and genuine is something that is real, maybe even rare. If a piece of jewelry is authentic, it's like, oh, if it's genuine, it's real, maybe even rare, maybe special, right? I'm babysitting a pet, guys. It's rare. It's something that you can't always find or you don't always get, It may be kind of hard to find. So transparency is talking about getting to the truth, which can be very rare. Ooh, did y'all get that? Be honest, be truthful with yourself and others, says transparency. On the bottom, experiment. Look at that ghostly figure. Look at that black ghostly figure. Now you tell me that doesn't look like the death card. Shut the front door, my viewers. That doesn't look like the death card to you? It does. She looks a little ghostly herself. She looks a little transparent. And she looks a little ghostly, if you will. And that black figure hovering, towering and hovering over her is definitely the death card energy. Scorpio, right? That is definitely, Reaper vibes, right? The Grim Reaper, it's a change. It's coming to take you to the other side. Transformation, right? Let's see what it says here. Experiments. Manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, arrogance. So basically, it is somebody that is trying to manipulate a situation to benefit them. You're twisting something, you're forcing it, you're twisting it, you're forcing it, you're making it happen. You're bending things to your will, but not for the good of all those involved. So this card is telling you that it's a cruel change. It's not that transformation that you would get with the death card. It's a manipulation. It is something that doesn't feel natural. It feels forced. Someone's making it happen. Okay? It's not a good energy. It's not a positive energy. So there is a change coming, a change in the wind. I think I left my deck at, I'm not at home. I think I left my deck at home for that. There's definitely a change in the wind. An ending coming. I keep hearing there's an ending. We do see a pregnancy. That could actually represent a beginning. The pregnancy card can represent something being birthed out. Or it means, look, it says someone is expecting, or it's telling you that to expect something. Okay? Yeah, okay, so that will be correct. Expect something, expect a change. So the pregnancy can represent a new beginning or growth. Now, what I like about the pregnancy card is it is a birthing out. It can be a spiritual birthing, right? Or a physical birthing of an actual baby, right? But I'm telling you, there's a change in the wind. There is definitely a change in the air. Whatever the change is, just go with it. Don't, I heard be honest. I heard be honest with yourself. Oh, yeah. Well, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, she's coming to end things. Yeah, there's a major change here. A transformation. The pregnancy card said it's going to birth out a new you. It's some type of birthing out. Again, something is shifting. And the transparency card says to be very honest with yourself, with everyone involved. Be truthful. I'm getting that something is going to end here and for you not to fight it. Some of you, it could be a relationship with someone that you really want to be with. It could be an ex, and you're starting to get some closure. You're starting to get maybe some answers, or you're starting to get this vibe in the air that person's never coming back. Or you're starting to get this energy. There's a shift in energy, and now you're like, okay, it's like a realization, and you're like, okay, they're never coming back. Like you're starting to accept something. Okay, another card. Wow. The Six of Cups is reversed. Oh my goodness. Well, if that isn't telling us... Okay. I really felt that. The pregnancy card is telling you something's being birthed out. It could be a new situation or a new you. Okay? There's an ending happening here. The Queen of Swords and the Six of Cups reverse is telling you you're someone's ex, or they're your ex, and the Six of Cups reverse is trying to tell you that the past is not going to come back. The person from the past is not coming back. It could be leaving the past in the past. Don't try to revive it. That's kind of what I was telling you over here with transparency. And here's the funny thing. If you look, the cards have the same energy. It's like a purple and a black. It's like a third eye kind of colors. And if you just look, they all have like a beautiful purple and a black vibe. So I see a change, a definite change in your life. The Queen of Swords says you are cutting something out, or you're going to have to say no. I have a coin that I'm going to be using now. I love this coin. I'm very excited to use it. It's my yes or no coin. I'm going to flip it here shortly. But there's definitely a change coming for you all. Okay? Some of you are going to have to tell your exes no if they come back. You're going to tell them no. Or that card is telling us that you're going to be dealing with your ex, or dealing with your feelings about the past, and accepting the fact that the past isn't going to come back. Don't try to revive it. Don't try to bring it back. Okay? 1 second here. Let me get the card. Let me get the coin if I have it. I may have left it. Hold on. I may have left it. So I don't have my coin today. Sorry, guys. I'm not at home. I've got a coin that I love to flip. It's my yes or no coin. But that's okay. All right, sorry about that, guys. Let's get back to the reading. I was actually able to find my yes or no coin. I dug around and I did find it. So we're going to flip that in a minute and to help us get some more answers. I'm hearing closure, ending, let it go, finish it. Be honest, transparency, be honest with yourself. Understand that you have to be honest, authentic, genuine, present. You have to be real. It's a blessing to let something in that you don't need so something else can come in. And the Queen of Swords is telling us that you're being honest and transparent. She's honest. She's not a liar. She is straight telling you it is what it is. You may not like what I have to say, but I'm going to tell you because I care enough to tell you. She's a serious person. She's no nonsense. And she's coming, she is coming with the truth. It just is what it is. So, and also the Queen of Swords is the card of accepting the truth, realizing the truth, standing in the truth and saying, okay, I'm not going to go back to the past. Okay, I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to end it. I'm going to say no. It's not, the Queen of Swords is here to say, you have to say no this time. It's not so much that, the person is going to walk away from you. It's not so much that your ex or whatever. Now listen, it doesn't have to be an ex. It could be your job. It could be anything. Whatever this is, it's an ending. It's time for the door to close. And it's time for you to leave it in the past, okay? It's time for you to leave this thing in the past. It's time for you to release it. That's why I heard say goodbye. When I first started this reading, I kept hearing, the first thing I heard when I woke up was say goodbye. Someone or something is leaving your life and it's done. Don't go back on it. Don't look back. Don't try to keep it. Don't try to reason with them. The Queen of Swords says stand there and stand in your strength and say, all right, goodbye, take care, many blessings. And Six of Cups reverses, release that past. Don't try to hold on. Don't fight and reason with them and say, well, listen, I didn't mean that. And you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Because when you start reasoning, you're almost starting, you're kind of getting over into begging them not to go. Does that make sense? And it's like the spiritual energy I'm getting here is no. Six of Cups reverses, leave the past in the past, let them go. The Six of Cups reverse is trying to tell you that whatever it is you need to cut off, be strong enough, Queen of Swords, to realize isn't for you. And to cut off, you need to be strong enough to do it, said the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords says you need to stand in that energy. You need to be strong. You need to be headstrong, she said. Headstrong, mentally prepared and mentally strong, and let them go. Don't try to hold on. Queen of Swords is an ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend. She's a single person. She's divorced. She's alone. She's not holding on to what no longer belongs to her. She's dealing with the hurt and pain that it caused, or it's going to cause, or it's currently causing. She's dealing with it. And she's saying, you know what? I'm going to let this go. Better things are coming. It hurts right now. It hurts right now, but better things are coming. So the Six of Cups reverse says, let the past go. It's not coming back, okay? I heard earlier say goodbye. Queen of Swords, Six of Cups reverse is telling us to say goodbye. The pregnancy card says, be prepared for something else to be birthed out in your life. And I keep hearing the pregnancy card say it could be a new you. If you are pregnant, I'm sorry. I hate for you to lose someone that, could be the father of your children. We would hate that. But I just keep getting to let them go. Even if you need to do this alone, I keep hearing let them go. Let it go. Okay? To open doors you haven't seen. Well, to show you that your strength, to show you the strength of your spirit. So remember I said the pregnancy card could represent you birthing out a baby, a physical baby, or it could be birthing out a new you, like the death card. Now, I want to show you something. Oh, we've got air here because I shuffled a little. Let me go back and find that card. I want you guys to pay attention to something here. Some of you, a new you is about to be birthed out. And it's not going to be easy, but you got to purge out. You got to let go of the past so you can go through a new door and a new you is going to emerge. But it cannot until you are 100% pushed forward and released from the past. You got to let it go because what's happening is You're holding on to who was in the past, what they were to you. Maybe they'll love you again. Maybe they'll come to you again. Once you release those emotions, those love, those feelings, you got to let that go. Once you release that, you can walk in the newness of, what is being offered to you, because there is something new that can get offered to you, but it can't get there until, how can you walk through a new door when the old door is, when you're standing in the doorway of the old door? The old you. Oh, that card, look at that. Here it is. I want to show you something. Okay. These cards are fun. They're kind of light. So I want you to take a look at this. So you've got the death card, that spirit that represents like the death card there. And then you've got pregnancy. So what you have is, you see her, she's clear, right? She's ghostly and clear. And again, she's transparent, because ghosts are transparent. Keep watching. So the death card, this death energy represents you being transparent with yourself, your spirit. And if you can be honest and transparent with yourself and let the change go through, the new you will be birthed out, said pregnancy. Oh my God. We're going to leave that card there. Okay? I'm actually going to get another one of these cards. Okay? The new you can be birthed out, but are you going to let it? Are you going to fight this? And because see, the experiments card here with the death card on it, the spirit that looks like the death card, looks like it's like a dark spiritual energy. Think of it like that. Okay. This card is sitting here telling you, like we were talking about earlier, it is telling you manipulations of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, and then arrogance. So this is kind of saying, you're trying to sort of force this is what I'm getting out of this. You can force the old you to stay. You can force that dark spirit in you, that dark, ugly side of you to stay. It's like you're forcing the part of you that represents forcing something to happen. It's like you're forcing yourself. What I'm getting out of that is you're forcing yourself to hold on to your fear, anxiety, despair, the old insecure you. The person that thinks that they're lonely, you're actually not lonely, you're just alone. There's a difference. Are you getting that? So you're not lonely, you're alone. That needs to happen. The Queen of Swords is not lonely, she's alone. There's a difference. Are y'all getting that? I'm trying to tell y'all. She's not lonely. Now, if she's reversed, she's just bitter. And the loneliness is killing her. But when she's upright, she's choosing to be alone. She's saying, listen, I'm going to need you to go. Like, okay? The Queen of Swords upright is like, listen, I need to be by myself for a season. I really need to just think. I just need to just focus. I need to focus on myself right now. I can't do this with you. Like, she is telling you. She may come to you and say, listen, I want a divorce. She's that girl. Like, she may come to you and say, listen, I need space. I need time. But the Queen of Swords is transparent. She's honest with you and she's honest with herself, okay? She's not going to be this card here at the top, that dark energy controlling you, that dark force of insecurity, right? That dark force of misery, that misery loves company. Did y'all get that? That dark force of misery loves company, that dark force of insecurity, that dark force of not knowing what's good for you. Okay? Not knowing what's good for you. Okay? I'm going to get another card here and here, actually. So to open doors you haven't seen. What does it say to open doors you haven't seen? You can't see the new door until you close the old one. Because it says to open doors you have not seen. So you can't even see what's new for you until you let go of this Six of Cups reverse. The funny thing about the Six of Cups reverse is that's my card of the past is catching up with you. It means your past is catching up with you. Something in your past is starting to mess with you. Something in your past is starting to screw with you, okay? Oh, that card almost came out. It said, because you deserve better. Did you guys see that? Let me get one more card here. You can't get through the new. You can't get to the new thing until you release the old and stop mulling over what they did, what happened, and stop manipulating that old energy. Because some of you, the experiments card says, be careful. Some of you may listen. You may even be willing to go to some of these women online, or people, should I say, online, who say they will cast a spell for you, a love spell. Are y'all getting that? You got to be careful. Some of you may want to go to people who will cast spells, you know what I mean, on people to make them love you again, or, love spells. Say goodbye. Cards are trying to come out. I'm going to turn them over for a little mystery, okay? I want them face down, face down, face down. Okay, so let them go. Say goodbye. If somebody wants to leave your life, say goodbye. If somebody wants to walk away, say goodbye. If your ex does not see your worth, your value, say goodbye. If they have not called you in a year, or even months, say goodbye. I love you and I release you with love. Do not hold on to what doesn't serve you. Are y'all getting that? It's time to say goodbye. Okay? Release it. Let me get one more card. Is that it? No, because that's a stack. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. One card. And it came out reverse. Let's see what it says. To make some space. Oh my goodness. The door you haven't seen is never going to open until you let go of this. And that experiment card is a dark energy, a facet of yourself that fears the unknown. And if you don't let go, and I'm not just talking about letting go of the relationship. I'm talking about letting go of the energy, letting go of the person, letting go of the feelings, the emotions, the expectations, letting go of you think they might come back. And even watching videos that are going to tell you that somebody might come back. If you can release it and make space for something greater, okay, you're going to be much happier. Telling you say goodbye. I'm telling you guys, some of you need to say goodbye to a job. Why? I'm going to get another card. I'm going to get another deck. Listen. Say goodbye. I should see what that is. Family. I love this deck. Then we're going to flip the yes or no coin. Okay. Childhood wounds. Flashbacks. Ready to explode. Caught in the act. Triggers. Some of you are getting triggered. Just by hearing that your ex isn't coming back, it's triggering. Just by hearing you need to let them go, release the energy, is triggering. Very triggering. Some of you could be feeling very triggered right now. Look at that. Look at that. It says childhood wounds, that inner child. Maybe you felt abandoned or unloved or whatever it is. Your inner child is vulnerable right now. That's a very delicate thing, your inner child, right? And it's feeling very vulnerable right now. If somebody doesn't love you and they abandon you and they walk away from you, like an ex, it can be very triggering to know that they're not going to come back. It can be very triggering to know that you need to release them, Queen of Swords, and don't expect them to come back, Six of Cups reverse. It's very triggering. Hard. Let's get another card. Around winter. Ooh. Cold. Winter represents like the cold. Now, it's about spring where I am. It's gonna be spring in a couple weeks because I'm in the Midwest. So I'm going to tell you around winter is going to be the end of the year. Now, it's technically still winter time where I am because spring doesn't hit for another 2 to 3 weeks. So technically, this is the first week of March, so we're still in winter. Like I can still see little piles of snow around town where I'm at. There's just certain areas where there's little piles of snow, or like most of the snow's washed away the last 2, 3 days ago. The last of the snow's washed away. There's a ton of rain and it's still really cold. So it's still winter here. So guess what? Around winter, it's still winter time. So it's talking about now, and for many of you, the end of the year. The end of the year. Okay? I'm picking up, it's going to take you till this whole year to get over this and release this person. Okay? It's going to take you to the end of the year to release this person. Let's get another card here. There's a change that's going to happen in you. If you can let go of your past, there's a major change that's going to happen. I said it before. I'm going to say it again. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to your expectations with this person. Say goodbye to wishing and hoping and praying that they'll come back. Especially if you know this person isn't right for you and they left you and you've been doing good when they left. That's not the one. If you've been doing good, if you've been at peace, if you've been relaxed, if you've been okay, if you haven't been crying and miserable, maybe you've just been feeling you've been missing them. Okay, that's normal to miss someone. That's normal, right? It's normal to miss someone. But what you don't want to do is stay attached to someone that doesn't love you. Now, anybody that watches my main channel, you know that the Queen of Swords reverse is the card that I use for being triggered. Queen of Swords reverse is my card. Somebody said something and it triggered you and you snapped. You comment. You just go crazy. You know what I mean? Because it's triggering something in you. Right? Have you ever watched the video and you watched the whole thing and you got triggered and you couldn't wait to comment? Like you start commenting, right? You comment and you'll comment. I don't love him anymore and I don't want him. He's gone and I'm glad he's gone. You just start going off. You know what I mean? You start going off. Triggered. The Queen of Swords upright says, get a hold of yourself. Get your bearings. They may be with someone else. Triggering. I told you. Let's get a card. You saw the bottom of the card. They could be with someone else. If your ex is with someone else, then it's not meant to be for you. I'm going to repeat this. If we're talking right now and at the time you see this video, if your ex is with someone else right now, while we're talking, if they're with another person right now, especially if they're married, that is not the one for you. I'm telling you now, it isn't. Pregnancy, spy, watch. Keep an eye out. Pay attention. Spy, watch carefully. That means that somebody could be watching you, or it means spy means to watch carefully. Pay attention. Focus, look. Be very focused. Pay attention. Look for signs. Let me get one more for that, actually. I'm going to get 3 for that one. Tell me more about spy. Spy can tell me, but I want more. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep, intimacy. Okay, so spy is to look for something. Some of you are still looking for intimacy. Or watch this. Your ex is looking for intimacy. So if you hear from your ex and they come back around, they're looking for intimacy. Okay? Pregnancy, spy, intimacy. Be careful because you could get pregnant. Okay? Now, be careful because they're still going to move on. They're still going to move on. Now, last I checked, that's a door on that card. But that's okay because you got a door too. I said you got a door too. Someone is unavailable or a waste of time. And it even says it's over at the bottom. And didn't I say earlier, say goodbye? Look, to open the doors you haven't seen. See, the only door you see right now is the door that the only door that you see right now is the door that your ex walks through, that one. That's the only door you can see at the moment, the door they walked through when they left. Very triggering. That's the only door you could see. But once this door closes, then you can go through the one that's meant for you, okay? You both got a door. Did you see that? Many of you, they might be back. And if they do, be careful. They're just looking spy card for intimacy. They're looking for sex. They're looking for intimacy. They're looking to be intimate with you again. See, we're in Mercury retrograde right now. Oh my God, what did I tell you? Yeah. We're in Mercury retrograde right now. So there are a few of you out there that may actually see your ex again. It's not a real, listen, it's not a real connection. It's not. It's a counterfeit. It's not the real thing. It's not the person you're supposed to be with. I'm not feeling that. I'm telling you, I'm not. All these cards are telling you that. It is not the one. The one that you're supposed to be with, because winter represents the cold. So, and the Queen of Swords is the card of coldness. That dark purple energy. So just pay attention to what you feel. Pay attention to the red flags around you. Don't put yourself in a position where you're allowing your ex to come back and take advantage of you, your feelings, anything, your home, anything. Some of you, say goodbye means let go of a job. Let go of a job. Say goodbye. Give them your 2-week notice and don't look back. Some of you keep saying, I think I'm going to quit. I'm going to move on. I'm going to find a new job. I'm sick of this place. Say goodbye. Tell them, give me a 2-week notice and leave. And the relief you're going to feel, it's going to feel like weights are lifted off of your shoulders. I'm telling you guys, okay? It's going to feel like a weight was, oh my God, I'm so glad I'm away from that place. Like you're going to feel the weight just lift off of you. Sorry, guys, I picked that. I didn't mean to. Pick the camera up. I apologize. I picked the camera up. Anyway, I was looking for my coin. So, here we go with the coin. Here's the yes or no coin. Okay. Here's the yes or no coin. Some of you say goodbye to your job. Some of you, I keep hearing it's a best friend. Ooh, some of you, it's a best friend. Say goodbye to you. And I said a best friend. Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of deep. Ooh, that's so triggering. You may have to be very transparent with your best friend. Maybe your relationship has ran its course. You've had a long past, Sister Cups. You guys have always been together. You may have even grew up together. I'm hearing some of you had to let go of your best friend. It's time for that relationship has run its course. You've outgrown her or him. You've outgrown each other. And it is absolutely time to leave them. It's time to release them. Oh, yes. It's time to release them, okay? Ooh. Okay, it is time to release your best friend or somebody that you've been friends with for a while. Somehow you're not getting along. You're not connecting anymore. You're not talking like you used to. You don't have you used to have so much in common and you talk all the time and your connection felt really beautiful and blessed. And it just seemed like so much was there for the two of you. You know, you guys seemed like you had so much, time left in this friendship. You felt like you had forever in this friendship. But I'm hearing that friendship is done. Let me get the gold foil. I'm feeling that friendship is done. And the coin said yes. It's time to release your best friend. Please be very, very, very careful with that. Really pray about it. Take it back to the Father. Yeah, this is a very stable relationship. 4 of Wands that you've been in. It could even feel like family. Or it could be someone in the family. On the bottom, 8 of Cups, it's time to walk away. Wow, that was just... Did y'all see that? Beautiful gold foil deck. That was the 6 of Wands. You're going to be okay. You're going to make it through it. You're going to be fine. Okay, so what's coming out? 3 of Swords, King of Pentacles. Wow. Somebody that you very much valued. You valued this person. You held them in... I'm hiccuping. You've held them in high esteem and high regard. They meant a lot to you. I'm hiccuping, sorry. This person was very important to you. Very important to you, because the King of Pentacles is my card of being important. But you, King of Swords, I see you. There's a cutoff game. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. 3 of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Swords. So definitely some of you are cutting off 2 men. Some of you could be cutting off 2 men, an earth sign and an air sign. You could be, because there's 3 swords there. And we did get the card earlier of someone else. So some of you were cutting off either your best friend, someone you really care about. Someone you've been in a relationship with. Three of Swords says it's going to be hurtful. That is a painful separation. It's a disappointment. You're hurt. You're heartbroken. You're sad. Maybe even depressed. But why is the Three of Swords here? And you got two men. So some of you have to cut off two men, not one man. If you're a woman watching this, or if you are in a same-sex relationship, you did see the someone else card. Like I said, some of you, you're going to have to end it with two men. Okay? You have to end it with two men. And that is not going to be easy. But if you let both of some of you, and they're not bad people, that's why they're upright. They're not bad people. It's just that there's part of their story's over. They're not the one that you're supposed to be with. They're not the ones you're supposed to be with. But you're going to heal, says the Star card. You'll be okay with that beautiful Aquarius energy if you release them. You've got to release them. Anything else for that? Oh, the Knight of Swords reverse. If you don't release them, they're going to blame you. That's my blamer card. Whew. This is going to go south real quick. It's going to go wrong. If you try to hold on to the... Because some of you got two men here. You're seeing Three of Swords, two men. That means you're going to get hurt. Both of these men are going to hurt you. Are y'all getting that? Either you... See, he who chases two rabbits catches neither. He who chases two rabbits catches neither. Some of you Three of Swords, you're either holding out for two people, you're holding on to two people, maybe a husband and a boyfriend, maybe you're married and you just want to hold on to that person that you've been seeing, but you haven't fully divorced your husband yet. And the Three of Swords says that's going to lead to major heartbreak. Kind of for all of you, really. For all three of you. And the Knight of Swords reverses, they're going to blame you. They're going to blame you. So you better, Six of Swords, move on while you have the chance. Or the Six of Swords is you're going to have to leave them alone to find any peace and calm. The Six of Swords says you will have to leave them alone to find any semblance of peace. Okay? You'll have to leave them alone. Because when you see the Six of Swords, that means you got to get out. Listen, when you see the Six of Swords, that means you have to leave. You have to leave everybody alone or leave these certain people alone in order to find peace. Are y'all getting that? You got to leave them alone. You're not going to have peace until you leave all of these people alone. That's when you're going to get peace. Because, cheaters never win. I'm sorry. Trigger card. But it's either, that could be you. So the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be cheating. Somebody else could be cheating. And that's why the Three of Swords says that's why everybody's gotten hurt. Everyone's going to get hurt. Okay? So, say goodbye. All right? Say goodbye to relationships that don't belong. Say goodbye to jobs that you need to leave. Now, listen. If I look at these cards, some of you... The Three of Swords is a separation of employment. The King of Pentacles is your manager or whoever, payroll or whoever giving you your last check and then telling you how to get benefits without being employed like Cobra. Some of y'all know about that. So the King of Pentacles. The King of Swords is the supervisor that's going to come and tell you that they got to let you go. The King of Swords. The Knight of Swords reverse means you're going to get angry and you will blame them. That's why that Knight of Swords is reversed, because it's like you're trying to go back and blame them for letting you go, even though you saw 1,000 signs that they were going to do it, and eventually you're going to have to move on, okay? So even if we look at this in terms of a job, you still got to leave. You still have to understand that your day is coming. You probably know it, and you need to you need to prepare for this. Make provisions. Start putting in applications. Start interviewing. If somebody else says, listen, we can hire you. We got a training class coming up on March 28th, take it. I'll take it. Thank you. You got a training class coming up to March 28th? I'll take it. Give your boss a 2-week notice. Take that last check and pay all your bills. And I mean all your bills. Don't leave any stone unturned. Pay everything. And that way you got some breathing room until you start the training class and get that next check. Because there are better offers that are coming in that are going to lead to commitment, love, honesty. The Hierophant is Taurus. If this is a job, the Hierophant says you will. If this is a marriage, look, you're going to get an offer of love leading to marriage, which I told you this door is opening. And others of you, if it's a job, it's going to be a good offer from a friendly person, and also the Hierophant says that it's going to be from an upstanding, righteous institution. It's going to be from an institution that functions righteously. It's going to be from the Hierophant is an institution, okay, that has high morals, integrity. Did y'all get that? Okay? It's a major institution that functions in integrity. They care. They have a lot of integrity. Okay? They're not breaking rules and doing wrong things and cheating and scamming. The Hierophant says it's a real company, it's a real organization that is respected in the community, respected in society, respected in the community, and they function with a lot of integrity, and they're going to treat you right. Did y'all get that? That's what the Hierophant represents. Woo! I hope that makes sense. Are you guys ready for more? Are you guys ready? Ooh, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Wow. Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups. Are you guys ready for the truth that's going to lead to happiness? You're happily ever after? Are you really ready for that? Are you ready to release what no longer serves you? Ten of Swords. Are you ready to let it go so you can be stronger, happier? Are you ready to move forward? This is going to pay off very well if you do. So pay attention. And some of you, I heard the Five of Swords say you may have to beat them to the punch. The Five of Swords is beat them to the punch to protect yourself, Nine of Wands. That means you're going to have to say, listen, I'm going to let this go. Or listen, let me let you go. Or listen, I'm going to need you to, not call no more. Listen, guys, I've literally, oh my goodness, about 6-7 months ago, I've literally had to stop answering the phone to one of my exes because they would just keep calling. I just quit answering the phone. Because they finally said that they had someone in their life, a girlfriend, and I just quit answering the phone. They would call, I would just stop answering it. Because I needed that person to go away. Why? Because they were involved. Okay? No. You need to do what is right for you. Say goodbye to the past. Say goodbye to jobs that don't serve you. Say goodbye to friendships that don't serve you. Tell them, thank you for your time. And if you can't, some of you, if you can't tell them, it's going to fade off on its own. If you don't tell them, this is showing you it's going to end anyway. Okay? Several different types of relationship. It's going to end anyway. Before we go, ask a question. We're going to flip the coin and ask a question. And you're going to get a yes or no answer with the coin. Ask your question and we're going to give you an answer for you now. It is a no. Why do I feel like some of you ask if your exes go come back? We just went over that. Say goodbye. Relax, my people. Don't forget to relax, and I'll see you again. Super T. Sage Advice signing out.